Hi everyone. I wanted to come on here and share with you a couple thoughts about depression, anxiety, negative thoughts, and energy. Um, First of all, I wanted to say that the universe has your back, and we have to begin learning how to be open and staying open um, to receiving good, beautiful things on this journey of life. Because let's face it, we're going to be on this journey for a while. um, and yes, there's going to be times when you're not feeling positive, you're not on your high energy mode, feeling good. You're not on the top of the mountain, so to speak. And I wanted to say that this happens to everyone. There's going to be times when you're on the high wave, there's going to be times when you're in a low wave. But the difference lies in those who are aware that the inner projected thoughts that you have in your mind and the words that you use affect the energy that you release and emit out to the world. And in turn, this energy that you emit to the world around you ends up causing a bigger wave, impacting all life at a higher level. And so I want to introduce to you the idea of how your vibes speak louder than your words. There's no such thing as an idle thought, because at some point or another, all thoughts will begin manifesting and taking form. And so what this means is I want you to begin thinking have you ever noticed how positive thoughts, positive words, using empowering words make you feel good, right? It lifts your energy and your feelings high, right? And then likewise, negative words, negative thoughts, words that are derogatory can bring you down, right? And so this is because your thoughts and your words really do have power. So they can actually impact your entire nervous system when we bring it onto like a physical, tangible level, which impacts your brain. And your brain is connected to the rest of your organ systems in your body, right? As a result, your thoughts and your energy really do create your world and thus your entire life. And so this is where I began, this is a reason why I began making videos on like meditation and posts on like affirmations and mindfulness awareness, because I think it's really important to learn to distinct what is the language that you're speaking and you're emitting onto the world, but not only out to the world, but really it starts within you. And so really it's important to begin being mindful of the thoughts and the words you use, and not only what you're doing, but how it's making you feel, because then there will be a shift change where you're no longer wanting to use this type of like thinking or words in your own life. You'll begin wanting to make the active choice of choosing other words that will help produce good feelings that you actually want to have, right? Because you wouldn't be in a moment right now where you're not feeling well. And so your energy, you have to remember your energy is your highest and truest self, that intuitive, spirit-filled self that you've been born with, that's deep within your physical body, right? When you are on this high energy level, this 100% top version of you, you're full of love and you're full of goodness. You're at your best, and you're then able to share your best out to the world. And a lot of times I like to connect that true self as a form of love, essentially, because love is like the highest form of all energy that is positive at its peak. And so when you begin to have good thoughts, good words, and thus high positive energy, you will begin to receive love and positive energy from the universe. And all good things come to those who wait, right? And so this practice of learning how to distinguish how you think and how and the words you use, it takes time because it's learning how to break an old habit and start a new one. But when you have to remember that the importance of why you're doing this is because you remember that emitting negative and low energy will only cause you to receive negative and low energy experiences in return. And so it's the law of energy, right? Like, you sow what you reap, and you get back what you're willing and able to give. And so your true power really does lie in changing your energy at any time, and this is given to you since birth, since before everything was created, and you're able to have at any time, as long as you're willing and able, with your hands out open, and an open mind and open heart, to receive high vibes that are, loving, beautiful, good things that will come all for your favor type of energy, if that's what you want. And really, you'll be able to get all that your heart desires, which is pure, lovely, and good. And I wanted to share those thoughts with you, and also just to share, I have bad days too, and I noticed yesterday, I felt that I wasn't very productive, and I wasn't my calm self. I wasn't in my flow, so to speak, and that was because I didn't have my meditation and my prayer time early on. The day kind of just started, and because I focused more, I put more priority on my work, and I love what I do, but I have to take care of myself, I noticed, because then I woke up today and I was it took me like I said, your thoughts impact you at a not only a neurological level, but then also physiologically. I noticed my body was sore. I was tired. I was just not in the mood this morning. But when I got into my meditation time and my prayer time, which for me is yoga in the morning and being active, I felt a lot better. Things made sense. It was just a matter of me learning to remember that I have to put myself first before I can give out to the world what I want to share. And so I wanted to leave you with another thought that I heard this week in yoga practice. And whenever we end a practice, we always bring our hearts at heart-centered. And this is to recognize the spirit within us, our highest and truest form of self, and to respect that life that we have. And we always bow to ourselves first. And when we bow to ourselves, this week I heard that our head bows down to our heart. And you can just meditate on that phrase. I'll even post it on the video. And I would love to hear what you got out of that, what you got out of this whole video of thoughts. And I hope this helps. And I pray that you have a fantastic weekend, positive and relaxing. Take care of yourself first, right? God bless you. And thank you for listening. And thank you so much for joining the group, because we're here just to have more better, enriching lives all together, right?